Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is January 29th, 2025, and the top crypto news is as follows. We will start in the state of Arizona, where lawyers are proceeding with legislation on Bitcoin. Arizona lawyers have submitted a bill on Bitcoin, which was approved by the Arizona State Economic Commission with 5 votes in favor and 2 against. The bill will now be transferred to the Commission on Regulations in Georgia for final discussion and revision. Approval from Georgia will then be forwarded to the Parliament of Representatives for final approval. Gradually, various states in America are advancing their plans to make Bitcoin a key topic of legislation. Moving forward, let's quickly discuss spot Bitcoin ETFs. As of January 27th, BlackRock had a total of $63 million in positive interest. However, the day closed with less than $457 million. On January 28th, apart from the fact that we do not know what BlackRock has done, no one else is making significant moves except for ARK, which sold only $11.7 million. However, the best ETF-related news comes from other companies. Next, we turn to Bitwise, which has submitted a request to the SEC for a Dogecoin ETF. At this point, it is unclear whether this is a spot ETF or a traditional ETF. We await further details regarding Dogecoin's new position. The most interesting news comes from the company Tuttle Capital, which is seeking SEC approval for 10 ETFs. If we look at the official filing, we will see that these ETFs include 2 times leveraged positions on XRP, Solana, Trump's memecoin, Litecoin, Mrs. Melania's memecoin, Bonk, BNB, Cardano, Chainlink, and Polkadot. All of these 2 times leveraged ETFs are expected to launch at some point in 2025. Moving on from ETFs, let's discuss today's featured company, Nove, which manufactures clean energy electric vehicles. The company has announced plans to allocate up to 30% of its current assets, calculated based on estimated operating expenses, to buy Bitcoin. As a result, its stock price has seen a slight increase. Now, turning to exchanges, today's focus is on Binance, which is officially under investigation for money laundering by French authorities. We previously reported in 2023 that France was investigating Binance, but it is now confirmed that the French authorities are probing the exchange for money laundering, fraud, drug trafficking, and other related offenses. Binance, of course, denies all allegations, stating that it has done nothing illegal. Finally, we move on to cryptocurrencies, specifically Movement. Its price has increased by 19.9% over the past 7 days. Initially priced at 70 cents, it quickly surged to 89 cents. The reason for this rise is primarily that Trump's DeFi platform, World Liberty Finance, purchased $1.9 billion worth of the Ethereum Layer 2 token, Movement. Despite all this, in addition to this purchase, there are also rumors that Movement Lamps, the company that builds Movement, advises Doge and the Department of Government Efficiency, which is headed by Elon Musk. However, there is no confirmation from any source. These are merely rumors. Nevertheless, these rumors help the price rise slightly. Moving on from Movement, it's time to discuss XRP and Ripple. First of all, Ripple's CEO has stated that he does not support the idea of a cryptocurrency landscape in America that includes only Bitcoin. In a post on X, he suggested that the future of digital assets in America should involve a broader cryptocurrency ecosystem rather than a single cryptocurrency. He argued that defining cryptocurrency through just one asset would fail to capture the full scope of the industry. For this reason, he believes that the cryptocurrency market in America should consist of multiple digital assets, not just Bitcoin. This is not the first time Ripple's leadership has expressed such views. Let me remind you that when Trump initiated research on cryptocurrency in America, he did not specify that Bitcoin should be the sole focus. Instead, he left room for the possibility of multiple cryptocurrencies playing a role. It is therefore possible that more than one cryptocurrency will be considered. Additionally, Ripple and its CEO have a strong relationship with both Mr. Trump and the US Vice President, and they are closely discussing these matters. Moving on to Ripple, there may be positive developments regarding the lawsuit filed by the SEC against the company. According to Ripple's CEO, the next head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, once confirmed, could potentially terminate the agency's lawsuit related to Ripple's asset sales. Following these statements, reports surfaced that the SEC had removed its Ripple-related sales case from its website. However, legal experts have pointed out that the case remains officially active in the legal system, indicating that no formal resolution has been reached yet. Nonetheless, the SEC's decision to remove it from its website without an announcement, combined with statements from Ripple's legal team, could be seen as positive news for XRP. Speaking of XRP, it is one of the few cryptocurrencies that have recovered well from Bitcoin's recent drop, now surpassing $3. Since we are discussing prices, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. Bitcoin is currently hovering around $102,000. We are in a newly formed price channel, and the market is eagerly awaiting Mr. Powell's statement, which will be revealed later today. His comments could impact market movement, particularly regarding U.S. economic conditions. It is already known that interest rates in the U.S. will remain stable, but the market is also anticipating Mr. Powell's broader remarks on the U.S. economy. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, May 29th, 2023. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone and have a good day.